We are the experts in investment. Nothing would be built or improved. Nothing would rise above the muck without our hand guiding. No creating the future. They benefit as much as their work.
It is their city, not yours.
Without our investments, there would be no city.
Clean yourself up.
For the path of the dead.
I'm not gonna rush it. Aww. I can come back and do it some other time. Oh, wow, it's showing those. Try not to go to that because then go to the secret passage. I had that as a side objective before I even got to this point. Oh, I'm not supposed to use the elevator? Lame.
The police! We're saved! Arrest them all!
How's it going, guys? It's Ruisu, and as you can see now, we're on Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I went ahead and already finished one of the missions, so it'll be one less mission for you guys have to sit through. Basic, just bank director assassination. You know, fun stuff. And I'm still in the creature eggs. Wait, I didn't find the secret passage? I thought that was a secret passage. Oh well. It really had something to do with those torches.
The currency a laughingstock. Inflation out of control. Twopenny brutally murdered.
And yet Parliament does nothing.
The bill will be defeated, sir. That buffoon Disraeli shall be taken care of. It has been arranged, upon my honor.
Your honor carries little weight.
How dare you, sir!
The poor people of this city have suffered enough. Today I granted a significant rise to my staff in order to counter inflation.
What?
I would supply all of London if I could. Meanwhile, you sit in your club and wax poetic with promises your honor cannot pay. Your family's fortune, however. I wonder what they would offer to keep your record out of the newspapers. About the same as Disraeli would offer for your balls, I'd wager. But let's be generous. Why limit ourselves to one or the other when we can have it all? What say you, sir? Shall I come collect? No more dallying. The halls of Parliament must be free to govern. Again. Understood? You may see yourself out.
Dude, take a nap to my balls. What the hell? Oh, as promised, I'm gonna offer a little bit of variety to you guys. Have this, Watch Dogs, and or Dying Light, and once I finish this, only once after I finish this, I'll jump into freaking Fallout. I mean, I would jump into Fallout right now, but the way I play Fallout games, I would do a shit ton of live streams, and I wouldn't actually leave it for a while. But anyway, let's see. Sequence 7, Sequence 8. I got a pick. Let's do Sequence 7. Let's do it in order. We've been doing it so far. All is unfair in politics.
Dear Mr. Starrick, men hired. Strike tomorrow. Disraeli's death will stall Corrupt Practices Act indefinitely. Gladstone will be far more pliable. May the father, etc., etc. B. So Starrick's got his finger in politics, has he? I need to enter the Sinopian Club and find out who B is.
Tread delicately around Parliament.
As if I don't usually.
Your indiscretion at the Bank of England caused British currency to nearly collapse.
Nearly is the operative word. Speaking of collapses, what of the key you found that unlocks very little?
Henry took it for research. I am confident that the vault is ours.
Nearly ours, Evie. Nearly.
Let's see. I seriously need to, after I finish the Let's Play for this thing, I need to go through here and just do everything. Let's see, I've got a bunch of Evie missions. Let's see, where am I at right now? I have no clue. I might as well start right here. One thing that annoys me about some of the Assassin's Creed games is the way that after Assassin's Creed 2 Brotherhood, I think, you stopped actually being able to punch around, swing your weapon, just basically dick about while waiting here. And I mean, they at least let you walk around instead of having to sit on a load screen, but at the same point, it's just like, I want to dick around with my weapon. Let's see. It's a child liberation. I want to do the child liberation. At the same point, it's way out of my way. That one, however, isn't. I absolutely love what Ubisoft has done with London. It's just beautiful. I mean, these skylines, these freaking window details, freaking rooftop details. Back in the day where Assassin's Creed itself was absolutely remarkable. I mean, it still is to this day. I'm just talking about concept art and stuff like that. Just looking back at over how all these Assassin's Creed games and games in general have evolved. Although half the audience who's probably watching right now during school or after school hours, whatever, probably doesn't know much of the evolution of the games. I mean, they probably do. I'm not saying that they don't. I'm just, yeah. I don't want to hijack the carriage. The carriage hijacks are such a beach. Run it through the rooftops is what I want to do. Not really. There we go. Thought that was one of those little music boxes. How about I don't reduce my distance and we just say I did? Did I turn around? Son of a bitch, I turned around. You know what? This is fine. I'm gonna just head here. Come on, go down. Wait. I said wait. We're going on a trip on our favorite zip line, zooming through the city skyline. Little Fry. Wait, does that... it count? That was a stealth kill. I mean, they gave no shit whatsoever. I'm not gonna ask why that dude was on his knees. He didn't look like he was poor or anything. Another one of these little diaries. You like my new dress? Would you like to see it off? And too bad you have to pay the fiddler before you can see the diddler. Oh god. No. I don't think I have to be Evie in order to do it. I'm just swinging this completely. Yeah. Come on.
Don't try to get away from me! It won't work! Not a time to pester me, knobhead. Stop right blood! This is where your fun and games come to an end.
There it goes. Sorry there, buddy, but you guys attacked me. How's it going there, man? Haven't seen you in a long time. I'm gonna transform to a girl in front of you, cause my twin. Yeah. I love that clock tower. I mean, the cutscene's okay. I just really like the clock tower.
Please tell me again where we are going.
I found a letter from the Prince Consort among Lucy Thorne's research, marked with the same insignia as your key, dated 1847.
1847.
The same year the Prince began renovations to Buckingham Palace.
You think he added a vault for the shroud?
And since there is no map of the palace with the room marked Secret Vault.
Your Highness, may I present Miss Evie Frye. Miss Frye, Maharaja Duleep Singh.
A pleasure, Your Highness.
My friend, the plans you asked for have been removed.
Removed? By whom?
Crawford Starrick, or someone employed by him. Yes, I thought you might recognize the name. I know where they are, but it is heavily guarded.
That part will not be a problem.
I thought not.